Noodles say hi? Um, this is Noodles. He is the guest star of the day. We're just hanging out. And we wanted to hang out with you guys too, so sorry if I keep looking outside. I get distracted by the traffic. He just loves petting himself on everything. So that might happen a couple more times. Oh my god, I can't stop looking outside. So sorry about that. But anyways, today's video probably won't be super long. It's kind of late. And I also really don't want to have to edit this one that much. And the less I do, the less I have to edit. Wait, I think he's purring. Maybe not. Yeah, he's not a very loud purr, to be honest. He's pretty quiet. Oh my goodness gracious. There are so many loud cars that go up and down my street. One of them is mine. Oh, one of them is mine, I'm gonna be honest. So, some Noodles ambiance for you all. I think I have his hair in my mouth right now. So anyways, how is everybody doing? Oh my gosh, don't leave. He loves me, I swear. Noodles, you can't be the guest star if you run away. So anyways, I was just feeling very stressed out. And I was like, you know what would make me feel better? Filming a video. So I decided that I would film a video. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's been 4 minutes and I haven't said anything. Just been staring at my cat. But anyways, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Better than I am, hopefully. He does not like me making him try to do this with me. Hope you're all doing as well as Noodles. Just kidding, I hope you're all doing better than Noodles. But yeah, I just wanted to remind you all that you are all so very loved. You're so very loved. I love you all, and I appreciate you all, and I would not be doing this without you all. I know that I've been severely lacking as of late, and I do apologize. I do. And I really want to up my game. I've just been struggling a lot lately, and that's been translating into like my lack of content, I feel like. So that's so sad. Those were some really good purrs. Those are some good ones. Shout out to Noodles for those purrs. But yeah, I have so many ideas for videos that I want to film. I've just been going through it, so time management has been a struggle, but it is almost time for my breaks from school, and I'm really hoping that during my breaks from school I will be able to film more. I've also been potentially looking into getting a new job because this one that I've got right now has just been exhausting me. Noodles, no. He must not be happy to be here anymore. That's okay. We got some good purrs. Okay, bye, dude. He's out. Oh, I'm covered in his hair now. Oh, now he's tearing up. Do you guys hear this? Now he's tearing up the carpet. Now he's gonna go sit there and meow at us. He's just laying on the floor right now, staring at me. I swear if he comes and he tries to play with this cord on this mic or knock this tripod over, we're gonna have beef. So anyways, yeah, I feel like I said this in the last video that I filmed, being like, oh, I want to film more, but like, I need to be for real about it one of these days, you know? But yeah, I have some really good ideas, and I also am very much so a Christmas person, so it is like my time of year right now. It is like, it's quickly approaching. I know a lot of people are like, no, it's not Christmas time, but in my eyes, it is basically Christmas time. Do you guys like my Ted Lasso mug? It says, I believe in believe. I needed, well, I didn't need, but I felt like I never turned my front porch light off. I told myself I was gonna turn it off earlier. But anyways, since I was having a rough day, I was like, I just need some like Ted Lasso inspiration. I don't know if any of you guys have watched Ted Lasso. Oh, on the other side it's got Team Lasso and a little, what do you call that? Like a portrait, but it's like it's just blocky, like a little caricature or something. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna drink one more drink. I've got Earl Grey tea in here, because I said, well, tea will, hopefully calm me down. It's some Earl Grey with a little bit of sugar and, some, like, lavender thyme syrup that my, boyfriend's sister made. It's pretty good, I'm gonna be real. I had it in a latte one day. It was like an oat milk latte. And I put some of it in, and it was just very earthy, which isn't a bad flavor at all, in my opinion, but I just wasn't in the mood for it that day, I don't think. So, but anyways, it's like getting cold now because I've waited so long to actually drink it. But anyways, yeah, I love and appreciate you all so much. And even if things are kind of cruddy right now, like, that's what I've been feeling, is that things are kind of cruddy right now. Even if they are, it will get better. Maybe not in like the super near future, because unfortunately things don't always happen as fast as we want them to, but around sometimes, you know? Sometimes you're like, please, please, please hurry up. But it's got other plans, so you just gotta be patient, which is quite honestly something I am so bad at. I just recently took an ADHD screening because I am like 99% sure. I am 99% sure that I have ADHD. I got tested once and it came back positive, but they like didn't store the test results. It was like an online counseling thing, and they didn't score the test results. This is so off topic, guys. This is a huge part of why I think that I have it, but yeah. And that's if any of you struggle with like something similar, it's like, I don't know, I'm just so scatterbrained, and yeah, it just makes things harder than it should be. But that's an extra stressor that like I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about. Is like when your mental health is like not the greatest, it can like really affect you like a whole lot. And I feel like we're getting a lot better about talking about that type of stuff. Like it's definitely less taboo than it used to be. But still, it's like it's so hard when you just can't be doing things the same way as everybody else, or like in the way that everybody expects you to be doing things, and that it can just get so stressful. So if you feel that way too, like if you feel that you're not doing things in the way that people are expecting you to, or that like even just society as a whole expects you to, don't feel bad about it. Don't, because it's not your fault. It really isn't. And don't blame yourself for that, because you don't deserve that. You really don't. You deserve to be accepted, and you deserve to be understood, or at least you deserve for people. Jeez Louise, you deserve for people to put in the effort of trying to understand where you're coming from, you know? Because sometimes it's hard to even understand yourself or why you do things the way that you do, and that's okay. But don't let people treat you poorly because of that. Don't, because you don't deserve it. And don't treat yourself poorly because of it either, because sometimes you can be your own worst enemy. And just remind yourself to give yourself a little bit of grace with things, because you deserve it. You deserve a little bit of grace with things. Because life is hard. It really is. Life is very hard. And we're all just humans on this big rock in space, just trying to do things. And other humans can make it very hard for us. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be allowed to be happy. Because you should. You deserve it. Everybody deserves to be happy. And everybody deserves to be cared for. And it can be especially hard sometimes if we find ourselves like in a position where we don't feel that we deserve to be cared for, because it happens sometimes. It can happen sometimes. I know that it happens to me sometimes, where you're just like, where you can feel like you're a lot, and like you don't deserve care from people, but you do. You really do. Don't let yourself convince yourself that you don't. Because Um, because if you don't, it's just gonna build up, and you don't deserve that burden. Because life is already hard enough. Day-to-day life can already be hard enough. And you don't want to have that extra little piece just weighing on you. So, definitely. Just remind yourself that you should work through things instead of letting them sit, which I also know is easier said than done. But oh my goodness, my battery's at 10%. My battery is at 10%. Oh my gosh, I think my roommate's home. Yeah, my roommate's home. I feel like I tell he doesn't film my video or anything. That's funny. I wonder if he's gonna come look at me in the window. Probably not. I feel like I need to get curtains for in here just because it's kind of, I don't know, it's not like I really do anything in here that like I don't want people to see. But geez, always that is loud. So anyways, I could just stare at him out the window. Okay, I feel like I've lost all train of thought. So I think I'm just gonna cut it here because I don't think I can get back onto my train of thought. So apologies for that. But anyways, I hope you all have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, and or evening. And remember that I love you so much. And I will see you